Yeah, how many of you guys are Dragon Ball fans?
Yeah, hell yeah.
No.
Easy.
Hey,
Easy.
Get out of here.
You're in the wrong turf, my friend.
Right.
All right, are you guys all ready to go? We're gonna be really quick with this intro. I'm Donnie, I'm co-director.
Rita, co-creator, co-director, and co-writer.
Ruth Ann, I'm Bulma.
And I'm Tyler Tackett, and I play Android 17.
So you guys almost certainly had spoken to one of us earlier today about this project, or maybe you're familiar with it before you came here today. But we want to get straight into the film, and then we're going to talk about our process, how we made it, talk about our experiences making it, and take Q&A from you guys.
Also, we're going to be doing a giveaway at the end. So after the film, don't leave, because we have a bunch of Dragon Balls to give away.
And I hear if you get all 7, something awesome happens.
We cannot guarantee that Shinron will show up. I'm sorry.
Cannot confirm nor deny.
Yeah, right.
All right, guys, so who's ready to get into this?
And jump right into it? Want to see the movie?
We're just going to do it?
Let's just do it.
All right, cool. Hope you guys like it.
Can we kill those lights in the back while the video plays?
I hope you guys like happy stories.
Oh yeah, this will be the laugh riot of 2017 right here.
Yep.
Ooh. The suspense is killing me.
I can't remember how things were before. My earliest memories are from the inside of Capsule Corp. On the outside, the world was falling apart. The scientist, Dr. Giro, had created the world's deadliest superweapon. 2 androids stripped of their humanity, given superhuman abilities, and programmed to kill. The androids wiped out Earth's special forces in one day. Including my father. The world's strongest militaries rallied together, but it was no use. Survivors around the world had to flee their homes, so my mom turned Capsule Corp into a stronghold for refugees and started developing technology to defeat the androids and create a cure for the deadly heart disease that killed Goku. Capsule Corp was the last asylum on Earth, and my mentor Gohan would risk his life time and time again to save refugees and bring them back here to live. Group after group of hurting, hopeless, broken people. Seeing them filled me with rage. First toward the monsters, then at myself for doing nothing. I had to fight!
gonna be okay. You're going to be okay. Your family's okay. Your family's okay, okay? Okay, all right? Your family's okay. We just don't know where they are. You're gonna be fine. Just stay put, all right? Everybody, run!
Don't worry, you'll get it eventually. You've got your dad's sane genes.
I'm never gonna be as strong as him.
You're so close. And someday, you're gonna be stronger than us all.
Yeah, right.
It's true.
Here we go.
The greatest power comes in response to need. And you've never known a life where we didn't need it. Things used to be different. Back when our fathers were still alive, gaining power was more for the sake of pride. Looking back, it seems so silly, always arguing about who's stronger. In the end, it didn't matter.
Yes, because they're gone. And they're not coming back to save anyone.
You're right. You're right. So use that rage. All right, so try it again. This time, think of all the people you should have saved but couldn't. And how that makes you feel. Now try again. Getting there. It just takes time.
What good does it do me or anyone else? People are dying.
It's like I said, you can't gain without loss.
Lose what? Don't you think I've lost enough already? My friends, my family, everything. What more is there?
No, those people were gone before you even knew them.
Just teach me how to transform like you. I have to fight.
No, you have to train. You almost got yourself killed last time. You're not ready.
You know what? I'd rather die fighting than do nothing.
Time travel. Bulma. Is this some sort of a Hail Mary?
You probably think I'm crazy. Everyone thought my dad was crazy too, but he became the greatest inventor in the world.
Well, he wasn't trying to invent time travel. Plus, this is basically impossible since that much gravity would basically disintegrate any
Human body. But with enough training, technically, you could do it. Or even Trunks. Plus, this is just the prototype.
Seems like a long shot. But, you know, I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
I know. Thanks, Gohan.
Hey, I used to love science as a kid. Plus, it sounds like, you could use some help.
Well, if you insist. Maybe you can lift up this side for a bit while I work underneath?
Sure. Might as well put my body to good use and not my mind.
Yep.
Ma'am, we've just returned from the North City recon. We found the laboratory, but everything inside was destroyed. These hard drives were in the basement, but I'm not sure they're going to be much use.
Damn. Most of the data is probably destroyed, but even if we get a few files, I'll have tech run diagnostics and try to extract everything we can.
We were also able to bring back a group of refugees, and they need medical treatment.
Take them to the infirmary and have Riley prep the IVs.
We did. One of them is infected with the heart virus, but we set up a quarantine area just like you asked. It'll be up in 10, and Riley's prepping the latest vaccine now. Dax, get me a full inventory report and let the team know I'll be up in 10 to go over the rest of the intel.
How are the odds of the latest vaccine?
It's hard to say. We can only test a new vaccine when somebody comes in with the virus, and the symptoms are in the early stages. When do the symptoms start?
The others in the group said the chest pain started a few days ago.
Is that too late to say?
I'm not sure. The sooner I can start saving them, the sooner I can save your father.
My father? But, Bulma, is that really possible?
It's the best plan that we have. It's not like things can get any worse than this. People are dying on the outside from the androids, on the inside from the heart virus. At least he would know what to do. Gohan. He would be so proud of you.
Ma'am, the quarantine room is ready.
We don't know if this is contagious. Don, I need your team to sterilize their gear and keep an eye on their vitals over the next week.
We will, and please let me know if you receive any data from the drives.
I will. Thank you, Don.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Just make sure that you and Trunks keep your distance. I'll let you know how things go. Speaking of, where is Trunks? Wasn't he with you?
He was, but he got mad and stormed off during our training.
When we got back, I sent him to check in with you.
I swear, he's just like his father sometimes. He told me he was going back out training with you and left. God knows where he went. Go find him and make sure he's okay.
Don't worry, Bulma. I'll find him.
sooner I can start saving them, the sooner I can save your father. But with enough training, technically, you could do it. Or even Trunks.
Morning, sunshine.
Those were innocent people!
There's no such thing.
But it's so cute that he thinks so.
Damn you!
Besides, it's your fault they're all dead.
He just couldn't die alone. Pathetic. Time to join your friends.
Damn it. Where the hell were you on that one?
Hey, you're the one who wanted to play games. Or is it only fun when you win?
Damn it. Gohan, this is exactly what I was afraid of. He's so headstrong. I should have known better. This is my fault. What was I thinking? Letting him go out there with you. How could you possibly protect him? You could barely fend for yourself against them. Vegeta wasn't strong enough even with the others. So stupid to think that you could possibly...
Bulma, I'm sorry. I never thought that he'd go
You were
up on his
supposed
own.
to stay with him! The only reason I agreed to let you train him is because I can't stop him from flying off, and he needs to be able to protect himself. Every time he leaves, I'm terrified that he's not going to make it home alive. I should have seen this coming. Those monsters have taken everything from us, Gohan. Our friends, our family, Vegeta, everyone. We can't let them take away Trunks, too. If I lose Trunks, I'll...
I'm not gonna let that happen. I promise you. He's gonna be okay. I'll watch Trunks while you get some rest.
Did you see that? Man, I'm good.
Don't be so smug. It gives off the wrong idea that it was a challenge. Besides, you missed one.
Nice shot. We're still losing, and they're getting harder to find.
Do you ever wonder what we'll do when they're all gone?
Play a different game. Fine. I guess we should figure something out, though. Otherwise, we're gonna die of boredom. Hey. We could always build more of us.
Do you even know how?
No. But it can't be that hard. If humans figured it out.
Don't forget the first thing we did was kill the guy who created us.
He had it coming. God, they're stupid.
They created us. And have the nerve to call us the monsters?
That's the best part. They created us to kill. So technically, we're just following their programming.
I don't feel like we are. I guess we can only be certain once we get rid of every last one of them. And I got dibs on the next one that comes our way.
Okay, deal. But only if we keep looking for Blondie first.
Just let it go already.
They couldn't have gotten far from here.
I'm tired of walking around looking for them.
You don't have anything better to do. Besides, they're only gonna get in our way.
Fine. Let's just get it over with. Since he loves playing hero so much, we'll make him come to us.
All right. What's the plan?
I saw them go this way. So we'll just keep shooting until he shows up.
Predictable.
Just when I was starting to get bored.
I called dibs.
Fine. Knock yourself out. Where's your little sidekick? Too hurt to come out and play? Here we go again. I didn't mean for you to literally knock yourself out.
Shut up. He's more powerful than he used to be.
Stop making excuses.
I'm not done with him yet.
Yeah, but you're not getting anywhere either. This is boring. Come on, let's attack him together.
Gohan. Gohan, wake up. Gohan, wake up. Gohan. Gohan.
Think of all the people you should have saved but couldn't. Think about all the people you could have saved and how things could have been different if they had survived. Think of all the loved ones that you've had that you've lost.
Gohan. No, Gohan. Gohan.
Think about your father.
So yeah, like we said, the comedy of the year right there.
Yeah. Thanks. You almost cried?
Almost. All right.
All right,
Wait,
right
who was
on,
it that
man.
whooped for Bulma as soon as I came on screen? Who was that? I appreciate you. Yes.
All right, for those of you that didn't come at the beginning, just so you know, we are doing giveaways at the end, so don't
go
leave
anywhere.
just yet.
Don't leave us.
Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. This was years of hard work. You're looking at a bulk of the team that went into making this thing. I mean, it was a very small team. I think in total it was 15 of us, give or take, at any given moment. But
A lot of days on set. I mean, there was one day where it was just me, Donnie, and Tyler.
Yeah.
yeah.
Standing on a mountain with a leaf blower. Just making the hair fly, you know?
Yeah, it was really interesting trying to figure out how to pull off some of these effects. And, you know, with $100 million, could it be better? Absolutely. But
With $500,000.
Yeah. but we're really proud of what we were able to do with just literally a micro budget that was raised by fans. And, you know, fans made this as a result. And, you know, like Rita was saying and Tyler was saying, there would be moments where Tyler was standing on a rock, pretending to be flying, holding energy key blasts.
Pretending.
And we're underneath him, hitting him with the leaf blower. And, you know, that's how you make movie magic, you know, on a budget. So it was a lot of fun. I'm really proud of you guys and watching you guys in front of everybody. It's really cool to be able to see you guys come to life as anime characters, you know? It's awesome.
Thanks, man.
So do
we
you
had
want to
good
jump
direction.
in the Q&A?
Yeah, guys, we'd love to chat with you guys, and if you have any questions for us to shoot.
Yeah, I guess, is there a mic right there in the middle?
Yeah, they got
for
one
people?
right in the
so
center.
this aisle right here, if you guys have a question, just go right up.
Yeah.
Start a line.
You
However
got any
you guys want
questions
to do
about
it.
Dragon Ball, how we made it, indie filmmaking?
Indie filmmaking is tomorrow, actually.
Don't ask us about filmmaking.
We have a panel at 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
10 a.m. tomorrow.
Cool. We got one already? What's
All
your name,
right.
buddy? Aaron. Is that mic
Hi.
on, buddy?
Hello.
Hello?
Hey, can we get their mic on? I don't think it's either
on.
that or it's just not loud.
Okay, just be louder, buddy.
You got it.
I'm Aaron.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, what's up,
Aaron.
dude?
It is on? Okay. I'm Aaron. What's your favorite fusion character out of Dragon Ball Z?
Favorite
Dragon
fusion
Ball Super?
character?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh.
can I
Even
go
like
first?
fan-mades, like Ultra Instinct, Gogeta, and all that.
Okay. I'm going to stick to one of the classics. Gogeta is my favorite. I know it's from
too.
a film, and I guess it's not technically canon, but when we were watching Super, I kept crossing my fingers.
So
I was like,
stupid.
come on. I want to see Ultra Instinct or even like Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. How dope would that have been?
That was me.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So Gogeta for me. What about you?
It's Vegito, because I really liked in the Buu saga where there was a point that they didn't think they could separate, so they were super
Forever.
they're just like, well, I guess we have to do this, and like they still went ahead and did it. So that's my favorite.
It's kind of cheating. It's not technically a fusion, but Goku Black. Does that count? Can I make that count? Can I force that? Because technically it's kind of a fusion, but if not Vegito, you know. I'd say
Vegito for me.
Give that a second favorite.
What's up?
Goku Black is probably like second favorite.
Second.
Yeah,
Who was your
awesome,
favorite?
man.
Gogeta.
Gogeta?
All right.
My man.
Nice.
All right.
All right, cool.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
buddy.
Thanks.
It's unanimous.
Yeah. Hey, what's your name? What's your question?
My name is Jay.
What was it?
It's Jay.
Jay.
Hi, Jay.
My question is, how do you feel about Dragon Ball Super's ending?
Oh, okay. So we have a lot of feelings. We actually ended up
She
doing.
picked up the mic to answer your question.
Okay, hold on. So we actually, for fun, because we missed each other, because we spent like years nonstop with each other, basically every weekend. We started actually doing a review show for Super. So we would get together every weekend to watch it together. And I loved Super so much, but I feel like the ending was super rushed. Like there's so many things that we missed out on.
You thought it was super rushed?
I think what I did there.
I feel like we're just gonna have to read the manga to see how it's supposed to pan out. And then plus we have the movie coming, and it's gonna come back.
Yeah.
So
I wanted to see Gohan get some shine a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why hype up Gohan and then not use him?
He kept saying I had a new
because
form.
guys, that's the thing. In the manga, he never got all that hype. They just did that for the show. So that's why I'm saying we just have to read the manga and then.
Okay.
You know what? This is the debate we're gonna have fun with. So we'll be probably hanging outside the hall, like just going off on this topic specifically. So we're gonna get really sloppy answers to this.
I think they really made Vegeta work for all his forms.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
And they just gave Goku just go ahead, turn this, turn that.
Yeah.
You know,
it's because he's
everything.
Goku, plot armor.
For sure.
When he dies, the series done.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Jay.
But the movie that's coming out better be good.
Yes.
It will be.
Fingers crossed.
Hot take: Vegeta's the real hero.
For sure.
Hi. Hi, my name is Ed. I was actually wondering, this is like just a creative direction approach. Since Trunks has been an iconic character throughout the series, they even gave him another arc in Super. I wanted to know what made you guys choose the Trunks saga to do your short film over.
It's a good one for you guys.
Okay, so basically Trunks, Future Trunks is our favorite character first and foremost. Also, too, we felt that with the future timeline, that's actually the only place in all of Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z that you have real consequences. When people die, they die. Like, it means something. And for us, it was just really important that if we were going to tell a story, that it would feel like it would actually have meaning and that things that happen in the story would have weight to it, and then that way the characters, actually feel it. Because in the regular Dragon Ball Z timeline, it's like, oh, someone died again. Oh, boo-hoo. Let's gather the Dragon Balls.
Hey, Bulma,
which
get
is
your Dragon
great.
Balls
Don't
together.
get me wrong, we love that. But
Make a
also,
wish.
it makes the story, I guess, less, I don't know, like you feel more whenever when people die, like, and the sacrifices that everybody in that timeline made to make sure that that's the way it could be in the past. That's kind of what we wanted to show and bring to life.
All right, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
got it,
you.
dude. Yo,
Hey, how's it going?
what's up?
Hey.
My name is Herb, and it was a great movie, by the way.
Thank
Oh,
you.
dude, thanks, man.
But I just have a quick question. I'm pretty sure you guys remember Dragon Ball Evolution, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I just want to say, why is it that with Hollywood, with all its money and its power, can't even do maybe 1% of the great job that you guys have done with this film?
Hell yeah. I would love to answer this if no one objects.
Go for it.
I think first and foremost, the reason is because ours was made by fans for fans. We're not just trying to capitalize. We didn't make a ton of money by doing this.
We actually
made this
lost money.
Yeah.
we lost money.
Quite a bit.
We made this because we're passionate about the anime. We all grew up watching it, and we all saw that film, and it frustrated us. And we're like, why can't you get this story right? So we all came, or actually Donnie and Rita got us all together, and they made sure that everyone was involved were fans. Everyone that worked on this, everyone from photography to special effects to the actors to whoever, everyone on this film was a fan, and I think that really, really makes the biggest difference.
Yeah, because I feel like the mistake that Hollywood keeps making is they want to please everybody. So they try to kind of middle of the road it so that people that aren't anime fans get it, but still try to make an anime thing so that the anime fans will join. It's like, no, just make it for the fans.
For example, like some people that weren't fans of DBZ or just other filmmakers saw our project and they're like, oh, well, people aren't going to get it. Like, if they don't know DBZ, then they're not going to get it. And we're like, okay, well, that's fine. people who've watched it will understand, and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a huge audience. You don't need to expand the audience. I mean, make movies for people that like what, like the content.
Yeah, if
it's
anything,
crazy,
it's going to bring them to the original content, not the other way around.
I mean, you look at what Marvel's done a really good job of I guess pleasing the masses, but still being faithful to the comics, and they're a good example when watching like blockbuster versions of this, But that, as many Marvel movies as there are, there's also a lot of really bad adaptations, and anime specifically is a challenge for Hollywood because they don't really understand it. It's kind of a niche audience that. It's like, I think it's almost like they feel like, you guys are super nerds. You know what I mean?
We're aggressive.
We can kind of deal with the American comic book nerd, but man, like this other thing it's just too hard to comprehend.
Yeah. Light Yagami has to be Light Turner, otherwise he won't be cool.
Yeah, like I was having a conversation with someone about Death Note, and it's just wild. I won't go off on that tangent, but
yeah, we got to power through some
but
of
thank
these.
you. Yes.
Yes,
I think it just comes down to heart. I think you have to care about the project.
Absolutely.
Thanks, man.
Hey, my name's Devin.
Yo, Devin.
Hey, Devin.
I was wondering, throughout the entire series of Dragon Ball, there's been some ridiculous attacks used by various characters. What is your favorite?
Favorite attack?
Favorite ridiculous attack?
Favorite ridiculous attack?
Mine's the Para Para dance.
Man.
Oh, well played. Well played.
I really think Gotenks is a cool character.
What?
Gotenks, I think he's a cool character. I think he's a cool character.
All
It's
right.
not your turn.
Yeah, go ahead. It's cool. Keep
But all
going.
his donut attacks, I hated them, man. That and when Majin Buu would turn people into candy. I think they took what?
I'm just go. I'm ready. I'm gonna go.
I thought Majin Buu was super scary, especially when he was Super Buu in particular. Thought he was really scary. He had that genocide blast. That was really dope. And then he turns people into candy and kind of munches on them. I always thought that was kind of whack. So I guess either the donut attack that Gotenks does, or turn people to candy.
I'm just listening,
okay,
bro.
okay.
Why do we
about
our
you?
least
Why you
favorite
so
weird
scared
attack?
me?
What's up?
Is it like least favorite weird attack?
Yeah, I mean, so like kind of, yeah. So I would say least favorite of like the
Krillin
crazy
throwing a
attack.
shoe.
Well played.
Drop the mic.
Drop the mic.
Well played.
Never mind, I have nothing else to say. I was gonna
I
say
second that.
when Majin Buu turns Vegito into like the candy, the Jawbreaker, and then the
So goofy.
Jawbreaker fights back. That was ridiculous. Like I
All
was
right,
like, and I'm done.
let's get the next question. Thank you for that.
thank you.
That's funny.
Hi, my name's Joshua.
Yo.
Joshua?
First off, I want to say awesome work on I'm sure all the years of hard work you guys have put into. Super fan.
you.
Thank you.
Also, I got to say, Tyler, Dragon Ball Super has made me a real hardcore Android 17 fan. So I just got to say that. My question is that now that y'all have come to this point, what I'm saying is what's next? Are y'all going to continue further along with your Trunks storyline, like maybe have him come back from the past and maybe have his revenge on 17 and 18? Or
Joshua, you trying to put pressure on us, man? We aren't going to publicly announce what the next thing is just yet, but we have plans to do more. I'll leave it vague in that way.
We are making more live action anime, and we.
This has been what we've over the years of doing this. It's become so challenging that we don't want to commit to what exactly it is that we're going to do next, as far as Dragon Ball or anything just yet, because the key thing is to do it right. And it's really easy to get locked into something and find out, like midway through, this is too big. I mean, this was too big. But we kept pushing, and so now we're just trying to be very careful what we announce at this point, but expect something awesome soon. So if you want to see
Wink,
that,
wink.
follow us on YouTube and Twitch, and we'll announce it soon.
thank y'all.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks.
Oh, careful.
Watch out.
It's dangerous.
Hello, my name is Jordan. I actually had a few questions. Is that okay?
Try to just do one, because
one.
there's a pretty long line behind you. We want to make sure we
However,
get
we
to
are going to
everyone.
hang out, and you can ask us as many as you want
Absolutely.
afterwards.
Yeah.
We just have to
Okay.
jump off the stage.
What is each of your favorite characters in Dragon Ball Z, and what is your favorite form that character has?
Okay, I see you snuck in 2 questions there. I see you.
Look at him.
That works out. That's a good one.
That was
you.
smooth.
All right, Rita, go ahead.
Future Trunks is my favorite character.
Favorite form, though.
No,
And his favorite form.
Okay, all right. Well, so we'll stick to the
Literally,
first
we
one.
have 5 minutes to get through everyone that's in line.
I'm gonna say Vegeta.
Yeah.
Just straight up Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Android 17.
All right. Awesome. Thank you so much for your. I want to make.
question.
We
We're
want to
gonna
make
hang
sure.
out over there, and
Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll
afterwards
answer
we're gonna be like right outside in the hall,
Yeah,
guys.
so
and
we
will
can
answer.
continue all this. Did you
Yeah.
answer though?
Yeah, it's a Vegeta. Of
Oh,
course.
okay, I didn't hear it. All right. Thank you for your question.
Thank you
very much.
Thank you.
What's up?
Hello.
Hello.
My name's Naomi.
Hi, Naomi.
I don't know what your budget was. I hear it was pretty small, but
Blood and
I
tears.
I just want to say I really like how fearless you guys were about what you did with all of the graphics.
Oh, thank you.
You
Thank
went
you so
for
much.
it, and it looked like you got some really fun shots that I feel like normal Hollywood wouldn't have gone through because they're like, oh, that would have looked cheesy, but it looked fun. Everything looked
thanks.
fun. I don't
Thank
have
you.
a question. I just wanted to congratulate you guys.
Oh,
That
thank
was
Well, that was
really
very
well
sweet of you.
done.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you very much. Okay.
Hi.
All right, we got 10 minutes, guys.
My name is Latson.
Hi.
Since Gohan was one of the main characters, I had a question pertaining to him. We all know he got pretty whack around after the Boo saga. He really kind of dropped off as a character.
Sure.
How do you guys feel if you had creative direction on Dragon Ball Z as a whole? How do you feel you would have kept his, how you would change his character? Would you kept him the way he was, or you try to make him surpass Goku? Like,
I'm sorry, who'd you say?
Gohan.
Gohan, okay, yeah.
May I?
Go for it, go for
Yeah,
it.
actually, go ahead. You just take this and we'll keep going.
Okay, cool. So one of my favorites of Gohan was actually at the end of Cell Saga because like there was that very Saiyan blood in him that he almost started going kind of dark and evil. Like I don't know if everybody remembers like right before he starts fighting Cell, like he gets super cocky and it's great. And I kind of wish they had kept on that trajectory and maybe kept him like I don't know if he could have ever surpassed Goku, but I wanted to get him on par because there was the idea that he was going to be more powerful than Goku because he was a mix of the most powerful Saiyan and the most powerful human. So I would have at least had him on par, if not more powerful than Goku, and then maybe even have that they had to fight each other at some point. That's what I would have done.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Thank you.
Oh, nice jacket.
All right, guys, real quick, before we get to the rest of these questions here, so how we'll be doing the giveaway is by randomly selecting new Twitch followers that come in. So basically, if you guys pull out your phones right now, follow us on Twitch. It's right there, we're just Robot Underdog, and then we will do a little scrolly scroll and pick you guys.
Oh no!
You download it real quick. You can make an account.
Yeah, you have time.
You got 10 minutes. A little bit less. Okay, what is your question?
Hey, what's up? I'm
Hey.
Lee.
Whoa.
What's up?
What's your favorite Dragon Ball movie? Personally, I'm Fusion Reborn.
Fusion Reborn?
Yeah.
Fusion Reborn. Oh, what's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie, either the first. What's up?
I'm just saying what you're going to say.
Either the first Broly movie or History of Trunks.
It's a TV special?
TV special. It's not a movie. Anyways,
I still count it.
I'm gonna go Tree of Might.
Tree of Might.
Deep cuts.
Deep cuts. All right.
I'm sticking to History of Trunks. I know it's a TV special, but it's a movie to me.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Josh.
Hi, Josh.
I'm new to DBZ as a whole, but I really did enjoy the movie.
Thank you.
One
Thank
big
you.
question I do have is that the Future Trunks saga is fairly cinematic, so it's easy to adapt to a live-action movie. What do you think would be the most difficult Dragon Ball storyline in any of the series to adapt to live action?
I would say Frieza Saga.
I would say the Tournament of Power.
Ooh.
Saiyan Saga is pretty tough. It's a period. It's almost like a period piece a little bit. It's like a entirely different world.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, there's a lot going on.
There's dinosaurs.
Yeah, there's dinosaurs, sci-fi. There's a lot, and there's a lot of iconic characters you have to represent very well. At least I know we talked about doing Saiyan Saga early on with the budget we had. It wasn't possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we have room for like 2 or 3 more.
Yeah, it looks like we can probably just cut the
Oh,
line
cut the
off right
line?
where we are. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So you and the glasses, you're the last one.
Hi, I'm Kira.
Hi.
Kira.
What's like your favorite Dragon Ball game?
Game?
Yeah.
Oh man, I I got really lost in Xenoverse. There was probably 2 or 3 months where I was so unproductive. I didn't shave. I didn't do anything. I created my character. I played the storyline straight through. I started playing online until I realized that I was never going to beat anyone ever. So yeah, I definitely, I fell into a dark abyss of Xenoverse. It's so much fun. If not that, then Tenkaichi 3.
Yeah, look at this guy. Fighters for me. I keep calling it Fighter Z.
Same. Fighters has been my favorite.
Gorgeous.
It's amazing.
It feels like you're actually playing the character because it looks exactly like the anime. It's
so
gorgeous.
Good. Yeah.
Same.
All right.
Thank you for the question.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is also Jordan.
Oh, hey.
Real quick, I just wanted to ask, with you guys being fans of Dragon Ball and obviously from the film, it's impacted your work and your creativity. Just what are you guys hoping with your film?
You good? Here, I think I can answer. I think I can answer this already.
Yeah, moving forward.
We hope to show people that live action anime is possible and it can be done right, and kind of set the standard to say, okay, we can have, authentic characters and they don't all have to be whitewashed. Just kind of set the bar for what live action anime can be, and hopefully we get to work on those films when the opportunity comes up.
Yeah. Spot on. Yeah.
Spot on.
That's a beautiful answer. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you guys think that the original Dragon Ball would be easier and more successful to adapt to the larger audience than Dragon Ball Z or the future ones because they have less CG? And I know you mentioned the Marvel movies do really well. And Marvel movies, they're high action, but they also have a lot of comedy sprinkled in. And if you look at the original Dragon Ball, I think it kind of strikes that balance the best out of all of them, mixing comedy and action.
I think representing the characters would be hard, though.
Yeah, because it's all kids, so it's really hard for Hollywood, and I mean, honestly, for me to watch a child live action getting beat up, And also, don't forget that Dragon Ball is actually, there's a lot more murder in that, and a lot more sexual jokes and innuendos than in Dragon Ball Z or anything else. So in a lot of ways, I think it'd be the hardest to kind of adapt.
Agreed. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks. And last and not least.
My name is Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris. New Power Ranger shirt.
I know.
Oh, thank you. First of all, I want to say that the film was great. I know what it's like to be an indie filmmaker and going on a budget and everything, because I used to be that kind of major in college.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Thanks.
But I just want to congratulate you guys that film was amazing.
Thank you.
I love it so much.
Thank you.
You're amazing.
But my question is actually is it Tyler?
It is Tyler.
Tyler. So since GT is not canon anymore, how do you feel about Super 17 and that whole series?
Listen here.
He has some emotions. Get ready.
And if so, do you think they should bring him back, Super 17 in general?
I really fell in love with what they did with 17 in Super. I would be happy to see them continue on that route with that character. However, with that being said, I do agree that GT is nowhere near as good as Z or Dragon Ball or Super for that matter, but there was a lot of good stuff in GT, right? The Super Saiyan 4 transformation is my favorite transformation.
Am I right, guys?
Yeah, it's by far one of my favorites as well.
Guys,
Am I right?
and Super 17 in particular is honestly one of my favorite villains in all of Dragon Ball. I think Super 17 is the standout of that series. If they could find a way to incorporate that character into what they're doing with 17, then I'm all for it, I don't know how they would do that, but I'm not a writer. But I think he could fit. I'd love to see our new hero 17, the good guy, have to come face to face with kind of his demons, So if there's a way to incorporate that and make it flow with the story, I'm all about it, man. I love Super 17.
Yeah.
I agree.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
So real quick, so we're gonna do the giveaways, but also after that, we want to take a group picture with all of you guys and maybe do a group Kamehameha if we have time. Okay, so don't leave. Okay, so you guys ready to?
Yeah, I'll hand them out.
Okay, there's one eye here. Okay, you actually.
Oh my God! If you drop that on the left, so
okay, that one. Okay, so we have a swirly.
Woo!
The son named Set. Okay, Nova Prime, Boss the Hawk, Duke of Ham, Goat Doctor.
Are you guys trying to outdo each other?
Is that you?
Yeah.
Last but not least.
Okay, so guys, in the meantime, I have to say, those Dragon Balls are very powerful. And remember, with great power.
Your grandpa.
What? Hey! Guys, bring it in.
All right, here we go. We're gonna take a quick selfie.